Showtime. Nice to have you. You chose 2v2 co-op. Ride with your partner. I'm Robert Flores. Prepare for a true test of friendship and strategy. Nearly time for first pitch. Jacob deGrom gearing up as the starting pitcher. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Sean Figgins ready to get things going. First swing of the game, and I bet that's the only foul ball we see today. I kid. deGrom misses.
The ball.
That one ran inside, almost got it. Drills one deep. Plenty of room for extra bases. They collect their first hit early in this one. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Slider hit him.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Miguel Cabrera. 2 cards for the Milestone Series squaring off. Doubles down on the heater.
That's the ball.
Fires another heater.
Ball.
The 2-2. Strike 3. Caught him looking for the K. Jacob deGrom with a big strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger drifts back. Marte flies out, and he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate in this co-op battle.
Wood!
The pitch. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Chisholm handles the chance. That's the inning. DeGrom wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ellie De La Cruz ready to go. Front foot heavy. Spit on that one. Two balls and 1 strike. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's one of the most electric players in baseball, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's the fastball for a strike. That makes it 0-2. That's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Staying alive. Chisholm steps out to reset. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Nick Kurtz steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. This is the zone
that missed.
for a
That's
ball.
a ball.
Delivers a cutter out of the zone. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Makes the catch, inning over. Hernandez doesn't cough any up. Cody Bellinger gets us going this inning. Goes with a dash of piri-piri. Misses the
That's
zone.
a ball.
It looks like trouble. Bellinger going for second. The relay throw. Safe. He beat it. Nick Kurtz ready to swing it with a runner on second.
Foul ball.
Kurtz ready. Misses with
Ball.
the slider. Fastball
Low.
doesn't
Ball.
catch the zone. DeGrom delivers in the zone. Unloads
That's
the
the ball.
fastball off the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Jorge Posada in the box with a runner at third. 1-0-2, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. That was the cayenne pepper. One more time. Goes with the
No,
fastball.
that missed. That's a ball.
Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Cubs with a runner in scoring position. Strike 3, gets him with the devil's knot. Here's the 6'7" James Wood. Off the plate.
Ball.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Jones waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the runner at third, and we're still tied up. Aaron Judge gets us going in this frame. Misses the
Ball,
plate
that's
with
it.
pitch number 1. Down.
Ball, that's down.
The count is 2-1. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first, and one away. Here's Bryce Harper. Stay patient.
Ball.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. That's a ball.
Ball.
Went with the changeup. The award series looking good with that strikeout. Mike Piazza shuffles to the plate. Spoils it. Misses
Ball,
the zone
that's
with the
outside.
cutter. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3. Sean Figgins, ready to roll. Double play. Swings and lifts one to center. Jones drifting under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Off the plate, that's a ball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Breaking ball catches the corner at the knee. Won't go away. That's the fastball.
Inside.
Been his most popular pitch today. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera digs in, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Delivers a ball.
Here.
And the pitch. Triple digits, and it's smoked. Jones galloping towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cody Bellinger hits leadoff this frame. That's a foul ball. Misses low. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Strike 3. Hey, it happens to the best of us. Colt Emerson is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. And that goes foul. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now we see Adam Jones. Misses.
That's the ball.
Out of the zone.
That's inside. Ball.
That makes it 2-1. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Figgins handles it. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Hernandez. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ketel Marte leads us off. He's 0 for 1 so far today. 1-0 to start.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to first. Kurtz steps on the bag at first for the out. Francisco Lindor ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Early advantage for the pitcher. Slider misses for a ball. Oh, a great diving grab. On the money. Nice play. Cody Bellinger comes to bat here in the 4th. He doubled in his first at bat. 1-0-2 on the gun, and it's foul. Cubs, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and they go down in order with a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Felix Hernandez sees the lineup turnover here. You can't do it much better. They're still without a hit. Dela Cruz in the box now and takes strike 1. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Dela Cruz retired. Here's Jazz. Nobody else plays the game like him. Starting on the front foot. Not it.
Oh.
That's the changeup. That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Cutter off the plate for a ball. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass. Nick Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. This could be a chance for Jazz to go. Not going. Bellinger giving his all. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. That's a cutter for a strike. Two strikes and no balls. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first.
That's the ball.
Safe. That was not close. A strikeout for the award series. Nick Kurtz steps in the box to start the 5th. Check swing.
No, that's inside.
No appeal. In there.
All right.
The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it's foul. The pitch to Kurtz. Spoils the 2-strike eater. Two is the count now.
Outside.
Grabs some punch. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. Jorge Posada is now at the plate. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. Well, that was embarrassing. Cubs, 1 down, bases empty. Misses
No,
outside.
that's out.
Fouls it with 2 strikes. Righty kicks and delivers. Evens the
Ball.
count. Here's the pitch. Goes with the
Ball.
fastball, but misses. Misses, and
Take your
DeGrom
base.
allows a
Ball
walk.
4.
James Wood comes. Plate. Aroldis Chapman, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. It's up to him to keep this game tied. James Wood in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Hit on the ground up the middle. Chisholm, glove flip for 1. Double play, and that'll do it. Bryce Harper at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Struck out swinging in his first at bat, but that was more his fault, not yours. Don't worry. 0-1 the count. Not that.
Ball.
Harper fights it off. Gets a piece of the cutter to stay in it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Mike Piazza. Wow. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Bands another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Cody Bellinger deals himself into the box. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Fouls it. That's a ball.
No, ball.
Went with the slider. Changeup is good for a strike. Wood glamping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We've played 5. Stay tuned. Sean Figgins is the leadoff hitter this inning. That's hard hit on the line. Jones makes the grab. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Yeah.
Attacks the heater. Jones bolting towards it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Miguel Cabrera ready to hit. Slider
Ball.
misses the zone. It's 2-0. Called a strike. Catcher didn't do anyone any favors by dropping the ball there. Went with the slider. Goes to it for the third time. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this. Colt Emerson hits leadoff this inning. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Nope, 1-0 the count. That doesn't catch the zone.
Inside.
2-1 is the count. Fastball catches the zone. Needs a breather.
Time out.
Changeup
Nope.
misses the zone. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it fair. And the go-ahead run is on base. Adam Jones in the box with a runner on first. A bit eager. Misses with the bunt attempt. Goes to first. Tries to get back and safe. Outlaw. Runner at first. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Ellie Dela Cruz strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. But the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Emerson, runner at first with 1 gone. Dela Cruz catches a piece. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. 6 innings. Ketel Marte steps in the box to the 7th here in a close game. Count is 0-1. Puts it on the ground to first. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Francisco Lindor ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Among the best in power, this card excels against lefties. Throws over. Thought he had you there. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on and lifted to left. Bellinger camping under it. And it's caught for the out. Nick Kurtz comes up here in the 7th. Foul ball. And there's a hit. Go ahead, run around third. Headed home. He scored. They take the lead. Jorge Posada comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Cubs, 1 on with 2 outs. It's the fastball that misses. And gets wood to it, but foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Kurtz going for third. And that keeps the inning going. James at Connor Griffin stroll. The plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Number 72 in the game, taking over on the mound. Griffin swings through it for strike 1. The Cubs lead by a run late. Misses the plate for a ball. Gap shot, and this might score both runners. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Sean Figgins comes to the plate following the RBI double. Gets wood on it. Misses the zone with a slider. Two one is the count now. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. That's all. 1-1 the count. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Chisholm hits it foul. Strikes him out with 100. Nick Kurtz steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Diving stop at second. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out. All right, here comes the judge to the plate. That's a cutter for a ball. It. 2-0 the count now. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. From 3-0 to a full count. That's a hit. That's a hard-earned knock right there. Well done. Bryce Harper up now. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Uh-oh, boots it. Whoops, he came home with it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they... Mike Piazza up now with 2 runners on base. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Felix Bautista Piazza at the plate as he swings through strike one. Oh, 2 is the count. Griffin moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So up next to the dish, Jose Ramirez. So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Broxton. We're looking at a member of the standout series. Ramirez can't hold up, and that's a strike. Bucket. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. This is the plate with a curveball. Runs the count full after starting 0-2. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. Still flying. It's caught right at the warning track. Miguel Cabrera now at the plate. In the air to right. Hauls it in for the out. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The count is 2-0. You're thankful. 2-2. Here comes. Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz. That's the 3rd out. The Outlaws enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Cody Bellinger leads things off and down by 2.
Cody Bellinger.
Found the target to start the AB. Count runs to 1-1. No. Crosses the zone for a strike. Marte fields it cleanly. Picks it out of the dirt for the out. Now the 3rd baseman, Colt Emerson. Cutter misses.
Inside ball.
Swung on and chopped to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Adam Jones in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. And that one is inside.
That's a ball.
Blasted. That sounded like a perfect shot from here. Sends it way out. Long gone. And now they only trail by 1. I believe the phrase is objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Ellie De La Cruz Comes to the plate now as the tying run following the home. Aaron Bummer comes in the game out of the bullpen. The Cubs shuffle things up to try and stop the bleeding. Throws one in the dirt. In the air, headed to left center. Bellinger sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Outlaws score a run in the frame, but still. Here's the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. And Piazza completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Cody Bellinger comes to the plate here in the ninth. Nice stop on the dive. Throws from his knees. That's a great play for the out. Ground ball to the right side. Kurtz handles. He takes care of it himself. And we're back, and it's now or never. Behind by a run. Now's the time. Win legend Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out. Posada leading off as he swings through it for strike one. Pop quiz for the catcher. A little out front, he swings through it. Makes the count 2-2. And there's a hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivered. Nick. Kurtz at the dish with a runner on first. Jared. Durant, the pinch runner. First pitch catches the plate. Look out, runner on the move. And fouls it. Runner goes again. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Aaron Judge comes to the plate with a chance to walk it off against Aroldis Chapman. You know what I love? Watching you deliver in these situations. And the lefty sets, kicks, fire. Great jump. There goes the runner. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Judge ready. He wants nothing to do with you. That catches the zone. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Chapman collects the strikeout. Huge pitch right there. 1 out to go. It's Sutter. Harper up to bat next and lays off. Ball. Connor Griffin, the pinch hitter. A big at bat in this game with the tying run standing 90 feet away. Bellinger on the move. And that's the final out. The Outlaws come up short in this 9-inning matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time. So that does it for us here. There's nowhere else.